6 pounds, 13 ounces. Leading them out here on Championship Sunday at the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic, presented by Toyota, the leader since day number 1, trying to make history and become the first Canadian to ever win the Bassmaster Classic title. From Kenora, Ontario, Canada, the great Canadian snow leopard, Gussie Jeff Gustafson. Look out behind him, a 9-time FLW Tour winner, a 2-time Bassmaster winner from DeBerry, Florida, John Cox. A stone cold closer right behind him. He's a 2-time Elite Series champion, a Bassmaster Open winner from Maryland, Brian Schmidt. A former FLW Tour winner and Elite Series champion. Get loud for Drew Benton. He's a former progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a 2-time winner on the FLW Tour, a proud member of Team Skeeter Team Yamaha from Alabama, Scott Canterbury. 2 wins in the last year, 1 in the Opens and 1 in the Elite Series. From Tennessee, the always lethal Brandon Lester. From Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, 4-time Canadian Open champion, a Bassmaster Open winner, Corey Johnston. Right behind him, our reigning Rookie of the Year and Elite Series champion, James Shakurat. Another former Rookie of the Year and Elite Series champion, the Sleepy Assassin, Austin Felix. Oh boy, you gotta get loud for a reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion from Dry Creek, Oklahoma, Jason Christie. He spent a lot of time on this river, grew up right here. He's a former Rookie of the Year, a 6-time Classic qualifier, Brandon Card. 4 wins in the last 3 years, 2 Bassmaster Century belts, and the 3rd biggest bag in Bassmaster history from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesey. The 2014 Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Gonzales, Louisiana, the Hack Attack, Frank Hackney. A 2-time Elite Series champion, the COBB, Brandon Cobb. A 4-time Bassmaster winner from North Prince George, Virginia, Jacob Porosnik. A 2-time Bassmaster winner, 1 in the Opens and 1 in the Elite Series, Caleb Kufal. A 5-time Elite Series bridesmaid, fishing his 5th Bassmaster Classic, rolling on the Dakota Lithium Wrapped Phoenix Mercury, Brock Mosley. A Bassmaster Open winner from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, Old Bob Downey. Who says fur coats isn't for bass fishing? A man more slick than an ugly stick, Matt Robertson. Representing the Bass Nation, his very first Bassmaster Classic, Jonathan Dietz. Our leader in Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, an Elite Series champion from Raceland, Louisiana, Tyler Rubin. A 2-time FLW Tour winner, a former Bassmaster Classic bridesmaid, Team Toyota's Matt Airy. He is your Strike King College Bass champion, representing UNC Charlotte, Louis Minetti. Your Chesapeake Bay Bassmaster Open champion, fishing his first Bassmaster Classic, J.T. Kenny. Last but not least, he thought he was out, but he is still here. Won the first Elite Series event he fished, Ryan New. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Championship Sunday takeoff. Can't thank all of you enough for coming out here day after day. Well, man, what a special day it's going to be. Watch the action all day long at bassmaster.com and this afternoon on Network Fox. The Bassmaster Classic. The battle is going to go down on this very river. Knoxville, Tennessee, you guys have been awesome. Make sure to swing by all the sponsor booths. Thank them for bringing the Bassmaster Classic back here.
Well, folks, you just watched the takeoff here for the 2023 Bassmasters Classic here in Knoxville, Tennessee. welcome aboard. Thanks for watching another video here on East Kentucky Angler. Now we're on our way to the convention center for the rest of the day, and then hopefully make it into the arena for the weigh-in. So hope y'all enjoy the footage.
Let's get ready to weigh!
It's Championship Sunday, the final day of the Academy Sports and Outdoors Bassmaster Classic, presented by Toyota.
It's time.
And he definitely is fighting for his right to party at the BassMaster Classic. Big freak of nature right there. 20 pounds, 10 ounces. He needs 12 pounds, 14 ounces. 19 pounds, 8 ounces.
And you know it's always big today.
You know, it's absolutely insane. You know, there's nothing like it. I mean, like I say, when you walk in here and this place is packed out to the walls there, you go and you get to talk to the fans, and it's amazing. Like you said, the drive, the love of the sport.
In styling and profiling as always. A man more slick than an ugly stick. Get loud for Matt Robertson. A brand new Mercury Big Bass needs to be bigger than 315. You guys think it is? 5 pounds, 6 ounces in a brand new Mercury Big Bass. He's at Matt Airy, but a whole different kind of candy you're getting thrown at you.
Yeah, buddy, this crowd, man, I was out in the back and y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, sounded a little weak. I don't know if I can party with y'all. Y'all gotta make it loud for me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Chris, is that $1,000 a day for Big Bass? $1,000 a day for Big Bass? We got us some beer money, guys. Heck yeah. No, man, it was a great week. Went out there doing what I love to do, throwing a big swim bait, and I told the boys if I get 5 bites a day, I'd win this thing. And in the back of my mind, I was a little skeptical, but man, I've been catching big ones, and man, there ain't nothing funner. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired from last night.
What was that? What was last night?
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't hang out with Carl Jacobson too much. I don't know where he's at up here. But I'm going to have to start because them Aussie boys know how to party. Woo! I might even drink a beer out of the shoe. I don't really remember. But,
Shoey?
Yeah, that's what they called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really want to do it. 30 people standing around. I'm going to do anything they want me to, whatever. So.
We got a whole lot more than 30 standing around right now, my friend.
Don't be asking.
You do have a drink and you do have shoes.
Are we really doing this?
I don't know. Are we really doing this?
God almighty.
Get some aloe vera on those arms. They look about medium well done right now. As of this morning, he's got 5 fish, or 3 fish, sorry. I was hoping for 5. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. I tried to make it a little better for you. Moves into 8th place with 29 pounds and 10 ounces. 10, and unfortunately, that is officially going to call an end to his reign as Bassmaster Classic champion. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen, an incredible reign. Man, you worked incredibly hard to win that title, and I know you already proved how hard you continue to work to win, obviously with another Elite Series win, and you never take your foot off the gas. But what has this reign meant to you? Like, what is the last year? What is it truly like to be a Bassmaster Classic champion?
pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, it's just something, everybody in this building, you know, you work hard and you work hard and you work your butt off to attain things in life. And that's one of the things that I worked my butt off, you know. I came close a few times, and, you know, winning it last year, personally, just, I mean, gratitude is the best word. Like, I felt like that I attained one of my lifelong goals, and hopefully I'm not done yet. You know, I mean, I fished this one to try to win, but, you know, when you attain lifelong goals, you know, it just, there's nothing better than that. And, you know, it's cool, you pull into the convenience store or wherever I go, a restaurant, and people recognize you, you know, and I feel like there's a lot of people that got involved in fishing that don't follow fishing. You know, following me and the Classic and stuff, the drama that tends to kind of be around the Classic. So, yeah, it's one of the coolest things. And I'll tell you this, if you ever win one, it makes you want another one worse, because whoever wins today is going to be treated like a king for about, I don't know, a month or 2 or 3. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty, you know, I kind of got the butterflies for Gussie. I know that what's probably going through his head right now, and, you know, we're pulling for him. I don't know who's going to win this thing. It's going to be real close, but, you know, it was a fun week out there. I had to kind of do some things crazy. I didn't get to fish really the way that I wanted to because of a lot of the pressure. I caught everything on a booyah covert, the new finesse mainly. I kind of went head hunting today. You know, I got up there yesterday and said I hadn't got a hold of any big ones. I got a hold of one of them great big ones today, but she's still swimming around out there. So it is what it is. You know, it's been a great year, and I appreciate everybody coming out here, and I appreciate all the support, all the messages and everything this year. And I cannot wait for the next class, because I think I fished there a time or two.
Got some redemption you got to get on Grant, but your Rainey's fish are done, but your duties aren't done here today. You're going to be handing off the trophy here in a little bit, and how you feel about that?
I think I might just run out through the parking lot. Somebody's got to catch me, you know what I mean? You know, that's part of it. You know, no matter who I hand it to, they're going to be a good representative, like you know, I said yesterday. So, you know, that does kind of bring everything to an end, which is kind of good. You know, I need to move on. Even though I have that trophy set front and center in my house, I need to move on. So, and try to get another one of those big trophies. You know, I want to say thank you to, I got my parents drove, you know, Shanna, her parents came. And if you guys, there's a lot of kids running around here that want to fish for a living. Everybody thinks you have to have sponsors, which that helps a lot. You got to be able to catch bass, and the number one thing is you have to have people that support you fishing, and that's one thing that I've surrounded myself with, people that support me. They always go fishing, go fishing, go fishing, and that's one of the reasons why I catch a few bass every now and then.
Catch a bunch, and it's always great to have you here. 2 seconds here. At 28 pounds even as of this morning. 5 fish away from a lifetime dream. Needs 7, 12 pounds and an ounce. And Scott Canterbury is leading the 2023 BassMaster Classic. He is your brand new Academy daily leader. 40 pounds and an ounce. And I'm thankful that we have somebody to load our hot seat. But man, this is going to be very, very close.
Oh, I'm sure Gussie's got him, and he's the greatest smallmouth fisherman on the planet. But it was a great week. Either way. I tell you, I mean, it's been fun all week. I fished to my strengths, and I said I was going to do that. If I was going to fish the Classic, I'm going to fish it to my strengths, because I can't beat Gussie going down there smallmouth fishing. And I knew that going into it, so I stuck to my guns, flipped the jig from dirty jigs, threw a spinnerbait from nickels, and pretty much caught all of my fish doing that. I used a lot of bait fuel this week from American Bait Works, and I need to thank all my sponsors. Whew. We do this for the love, but we do it for y'all. I mean, American Paintworks has been with me. I've got Halo rods. I've got my own signature series out. Y'all need to check them out there at Chatterbait on one all week. Caught a lot of fish doing that. Ardent Reels, guys. I mean, I've been with them for a long time. Anybody looking to join the greatest pro staff program in the industry, check out ardentreels.com. Be sure and check them out. But I mean, you know, I practice from daylight to dark. I burn the bank. I fish shallow. Impulse lithium batteries. Guys, I've ran lithium for a long time. These are the best batteries I ever had with the best people standing behind it. And you know, I couldn't do it without Skeeter Yamaha. I started my career with Skeeter and Yamaha because of the way that boat ran and because of, you know, the reliability and dependability of that motor. I came back to them because of the people that's behind it. And that's what it's about. It's like a family. It's, you know, all of our sponsors, I mean, all of my sponsors, I've got some of them wrote down, but you know, P-Line, I use the best line in the industry in my opinion. Epic Tungsten is the greatest tungsten out there in my opinion, and it's got the greatest people standing behind it. But you know, all of our sponsors, support the guys that support the industry, and please appreciate all y'all coming out.
Before you load that hot seat, it's very, very comfortable. Nobody's even sat in it today. It's cleaned off and perfect for you. We talked this morning. You have one of the most coveted trophies in professional bass fishing, the Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year title. You got a spot on that shelf for that bad boy right there.
Right next to it. Right next to it, but I don't know if it's coming home today or not, but roll tide, guys.
Well, let's keep them rolling. About to become a Bassmaster Classic champion. For the first time, Gussie struggles. Just 2 fish today. Needs 5 pounds, 4 ounces. 6 pounds, 13 ounces. 613. You are truly one of the nicest people in this industry. My biggest worry when you came to the Elite Series is that he's too nice. He doesn't have enough dog in him. But you are the lead dog for this entire year. You came into this event, it looked like you were rolling away with it. But man, everybody wants to see a great champion challenge. And boy, were you challenged today. Tell me how that felt.
That was one of the hardest days of my life. I mean, since 6 o'clock this morning, my heart's been, you know, and I fished my butt off. I looked at 100 fish today on my Mega Live, and they were hard to catch. It was the sun, it was the pressure, and thankfully 2 of them bit my bait. And I mean, yeah, the ride back, it was an hour boat ride, and I'd never had to run it hot coming back here before. I ran back, and it was horrible. Brian, my camera guy, it was great spending the time with him this weekend, and he kind of consoled me a little bit, but I didn't feel like I was even going to be close or have a chance, and unbelievable. It's a crazy sport.
You come from a small town in northern Ontario called Kenora. Kenora has Kenora Bass International, which is a giant tournament. And the big deal at the Kenora Bass International is you want to ride in the tent, because they have a drive-through weigh-in in the tent. Well, you're about to ride in the biggest tent in professional bass fishing, from a small town in northern Canada to the top of the industry.
Oh man, it's been a wild ride. I'm only here because I'm a regular guy. I had a lot of help to get here. I have amazing sponsors, or I wouldn't be out here. And my whole career has been in a Lund boat, and that's my office, and I love that thing. And man, I so many people to thank. My dad and grandpa took me fishing when I was a little kid, and you know, if no one takes kids fishing, they're never gonna go. So take your kids, your neighbor's kids, your buddy's kids, and dreams can come true, man. I don't know what to say. This is incredible. It's insane.
Truly insane.
Where's the trophy?
It's right there, but you're gonna have to get it from your buddy who you've been traveling with all year long. I'd like to bring out Jason Christie to do the handoff.